Hello and welcome into my craft space. Let's take a look at what I've got going on for you today. I was just fortunate enough to be able to find some Tim Holtz dies to add to my collection. So what is the first thing that you do when you get new Tim Holtz dies? Well, aside from the excitement, I go and check on the index to make sure that I don't already have these dies. So here I am in the index. You go to the Sizzix category and you go to the dies and thinlits, and then you can look them up by name or number. So the number of the die is up here. The name of the die is back here. So you can type them in. I think I need to re-log in. It's top secret stuff. Very secure. Thumbprint required. So we're going to go back to Sizzix. So now we're going to go here to where it says dies and thinlits. And we'll give it a second to load. Okay, so then it pulls up my collection, and I can see that this is my collection because I'm under inventory. And you see where all of those green little checks are. That means that I have the die. So we'll go ahead and look this one up. This is 663115. So we'll go over here and we'll type in 663115. Now, I have already logged these, so it has the little green check mark. But if I mislogged it or whatever, we can uncheck it. If it's one that I wanted, we can put a little heart and it would put it on the wish list. But I'm going to take that off and I'm going to put the green check mark because I do have it. So after I've logged them all into the index, there's a couple things that you should know when you get your new to you Sizzix dies. So Tim Holtz likes all of his dies to come in one of the plastic envelopes, which is a really great treat because they are wonderful for holding your dies, taking care of your dies, and storing your dies. One thing they do that I don't particularly care for is that up here in the top right corner, they put the number, which is fantastic. But you can see they put nothing else. They put this little piece here that shows you what the die looks like inside. And even the newer ones just include the number up here. I wish it included the name of the die, which is back here. You can see that flurry number 4, and then it also still has the number back there. So when you look at this packaging, it comes out like this. This package only has one die, and it tells you that here in the bottom left corner on the front, one die. And there is one die. And this whole package on the insert on the inside shows you what sandwich you need to cut this die, which is greatly appreciated. I love that. Some people tear this little piece off here and throw it away. I personally keep it because it is the only part of this whole packaging that says the name of this die. Now, if you want to look it up by number every time, that's totally fine, because remember, the number is also on the front. But the name is only on the back. I wish they printed the name on the front. It would really help me lose some bulk in my collection. So I like to keep the die in here and keep the back packaging and then put it inside of the plastic envelope, storage envelope. That is by Sizzix. Now, Sizzix does sell these plastic envelopes that you can purchase for other dies, but when you purchase a Tim Holtz one, it typically comes with it. The old Sidekicks did not include it, but the new ones do, and it's fantastic because then you have your fun little Sizzix storage envelope, and you can store away. And when the cover is removed, it looks like this. So you'll get this, your outer packaging, and then you'll get the die inside of your plastic envelope here. I like to take the die out of the envelope, even if there's more than one. In this case, there's just one. I'm so excited to have gotten this die. It looks really cool. Can't wait to try it out. Okay, so When there's just one die, I don't use a magnetic sheet. I don't worry about losing it or anything. So I like to put mine inside of the packaging like this. Whoops. There we go. I don't rip this bottom piece off. I keep it whole like this and like this, and then I just put it inside of the plastic envelope. So I put mine it back in the envelope here with the design at the front. That has the number and all the things, and my dies in here. It sits inside of that wrapper. I have the name of this one here, and then I close this up and I store it all in a fabulous little cart that I like to call my Tim cart. Right now, it looks really messy. I need to go through and clean it, especially since acquiring all of these fun new dies. So I will go through and do that for all of these dies. I will be opening the packages. If you do get one that has multiple dies, when you open it, be really careful because you can see it has all these pieces up here. I've noticed the newer ones sometimes are putting those in little packages, like little plastic baggies, and that's really nice because then you don't have dies come flying out when you open this package for the first time. So whatever you do, enjoy your dies. I just thought I would take a few minutes and make a video on what I do when I get some new dies and how I process them all and open them and have them ready for use. So I hope you've enjoyed a little insight onto how I handle my new dies, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.